Every week in the mainstream media, we're hearing stories about how guns are dangerous, we need to get rid of the guns, while stories of women, especially, being able to actually protect themselves and protect their families when they're at home alone are often overlooked. Specifically, just this last week, a woman in Michigan protect herself. This is in stark contrast to that New Jersey mom that we heard of last year, who an intruder did come in her home and he viciously attacked her. So I'm going to speak briefly with Bunny Hunter today. She is a women's empowerment activist. It seems like the ultimate empowered woman, the ultimate sign of feminism is to be able to defend yourself, protect your family, and protect yourself. So why do you think that? Thank you. See, nothing says femininity like field stripping and MP. Well, thank you all so much for watching the show tonight. I will be hosting the news tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, so be sure to tune in. But there is a Harvard economist that disagrees with that. He just took $1 million out of Bank of America, and he said he's probably going to go ahead and create a bank run on Bank of America because of that. He'd be better off if he just stuck that money under his bed in a mattress, because when he goes to take it out, the bank will put these capital controls on it and say, I'm sorry, we need that to cover these risky investments that we made with your money that we pay you 0 interest on. Silly American, what were you thinking? But in addition, he points out that the FDIC, which everyone feels so secure, you know, putting their money in the bank because they guarantee to insure deposits up to $250,000. He points out who predicted the massive economic crash in 2012. He says now that there's a very large probability that the real end of the world scenario might come from the Treasury Department, who agrees, and they say that if the U.S. government doesn't raise the debt ceiling, it's going to have a generational effect, meaning that a depressive economic environment could last for our entire lifetimes, which is very frightening. Now, who knows if it's going to happen around March 4th or whenever, but all I can say is that there are some major economists and the U.S. Treasury, I don't really believe anything they say, but some other major economists are saying we need to be prepared for this. Something is happening. And if Burnham's words don't send a chill down your spine, they definitely should send a chill through the markets. We have seen the Dow Jones fall 1,000 points. And this has been since its height in December, which we haven't seen it fall more than 200 points in over a year. I mean, that's its moving average. So many believe that this is just the beginning in America, like what these economists are talking about. Just take a look at what happened in Seattle. People there were lighting things on fire, burning historical buildings, damaging buildings, throwing down street signs, going crazy because their team won the Super Bowl. I mean, they were acting crazy because of good news. Now, imagine what they would do, how the average American would behave if there was a total economic collapse and no one could find any jobs or any income for an extended period of time.